Growing for tomorrow, why survival gardening matters. In today's world where uncertainties loom large, having a survival garden can be a game changer. Survival gardening is not just about growing food, it's about cultivating peace of mind. The act of gardening itself can be meditative and stress-relieving. From trash to treasure, turning everyday items into planters. It's an exciting and eco-friendly way to give new life to objects that might otherwise end up in the landfill. One of the beautiful things about survival gardening is its emphasis on resourcefulness. It encourages us to think outside the box and use what we already have. You don't need fancy, expensive containers. Look around your home. There are plenty of items begging for a second life as planters. From old kitchenware to forgotten storage bins, the possibilities are endless. Old buckets, tubs, and even sinks can be transformed into planters. These items are often sturdy and spacious, making them perfect for growing a variety of plants. Drill drainage holes, add some soil, and you're ready to go. This simple step ensures that your plants won't suffer from waterlogged roots. Plastic bottles, cut to size, make excellent mini greenhouses or individual plant pots. They are versatile and can be used for seedlings or small plants. Get creative. Old tires, pallets, and even shoes can become unique and functional planters. These unconventional containers add character and charm to your garden. Remember, the key is drainage. No matter what you use, ensure adequate drainage holes to prevent waterlogging. This is crucial for the health of your plants. A good potting mix combined with your ingenuity will transform your recycled containers into thriving gardens. With a little creativity and effort, you can create a beautiful and sustainable garden space. Less is more gardening with minimal soil. Worried about limited space or poor soil quality? Don't be. Survival gardening often utilizes techniques that require minimal soil, making it ideal for urban dwellers or those with challenging growing conditions. Raised beds are your friends. These contained gardens can be built using readily available materials like wood or cinder blocks. They offer excellent drainage and allow you to control the soil quality precisely. Consider exploring vertical gardening techniques. Think trellises for beans and cucumbers or hanging planters for strawberries. These methods maximize space while minimizing the need for large quantities of soil. Start your own survival garden today. Subscribe for more tips and tricks on survival gardening. Every drop counts. Water-wise gardening techniques. Water is precious, especially in survival situations. Fortunately, there are many ways to conserve water in your garden without sacrificing yield. The key is to work smarter, not harder, making every drop count. Mulching is your secret weapon. A layer of organic mulch around your plants helps retain moisture, reduces evaporation, and suppresses weeds. Think wood chips, straw, or even shredded leaves. Water deeply and less often. This encourages strong root development and minimizes water loss. Consider using soaker hoses or drip irrigation systems for targeted watering, delivering water directly to the roots. Small space, big yield. Choosing the right crops. When space is limited, choosing the right crops is crucial. We want plants that offer maximum output for our efforts, high-yield, low-maintenance varieties that thrive in confined spaces. Leafy greens like lettuce, spinach, and kale are your best friends. They grow quickly, can be harvested multiple times, and thrive in containers. Bush beans and compact cucumber varieties are excellent climbers, maximizing vertical space. Root vegetables like carrots and radishes are also good choices for container gardening. They don't require much space and provide a good source of nutrients. Microgreens. Nutrient powerhouses for your home garden. Don't underestimate the power of microgreens. These tiny nutritional powerhouses are incredibly easy to grow indoors, providing a constant supply of vitamins and minerals year-round. You don't need any special equipment. A shallow tray, some potting mix, and seeds are all it takes. Sprinkle the seeds, mist them regularly, and watch them sprout within days. Harvest with scissors once the first true leaves appear. From spicy radish to mild sunflower, a world of flavor awaits. Add them to salads, sandwiches, or soups for a nutritional boost. Starting small, dreaming big, your first steps to survival. Gardening. Starting your survival garden doesn't require a complete life overhaul. You don't need to have acres of land or a green thumb to begin. Begin with a small, manageable space, maybe a sunny windowsill or a small patch in your yard. Even a few pots on your balcony can be a great start. Start with easy-to-grow crops like lettuce or radishes, which are perfect for beginners. These crops grow quickly and can give you a sense of accomplishment early on. As you gain confidence, you can gradually expand your garden. Each small success will build your skills and knowledge. Learn about your local climate and choose plants that thrive in your region. This will increase your chances of a successful harvest. Observe how the sun moves across your garden and plan your plantings accordingly. Sunlight is crucial for plant growth, so make sure your plants get enough light. Remember, it's a journey, not a race. Don't get overwhelmed. Take breaks and enjoy the process. Start small, learn as you go, and celebrate your successes. Each step forward is a step towards self-sufficiency. The more you garden, the more connected you'll feel to the natural world and the joy of self-sufficiency. Gardening can be a deeply rewarding experience, bringing you closer to nature and providing fresh, homegrown produce. Composting, turning waste into garden gold. Composting is the heart of sustainable gardening and a cornerstone of survival gardening. It's about closing the loop, turning kitchen scraps and yard waste into nutrient-rich black gold for your plants. Start a compost pile or bin in your backyard. It's simpler than you think. Layer brown materials like dried leaves and twigs with green materials like fruit and vegetable scraps. Turn the pile occasionally to provide air circulation. Over time, these materials will decompose into rich compost, teeming with beneficial microorganisms. This garden gold will enrich your soil, improve drainage, and reduce the need for chemical fertilizers. Pause 3S, the joys of a self-sufficient garden. Beyond the practical benefits, survival gardening offers profound joys. It's about connecting with nature, getting your hands dirty, and witnessing the miracle of life unfold in your backyard. Imagine stepping outside to harvest fresh ingredients for your meals. The taste of a sun-ripened tomato, still warm from the vine, is unmatched. Survival gardening is about savoring these simple pleasures, appreciating the bounty of nature. It's also a wonderful way to relieve stress and get some exercise. The rhythmic tasks of weeding, watering, and harvesting have a meditative quality, calming the mind and nourishing the soul. Troubleshooting common challenges and solutions. Gardening, like any skill, comes with its own set of challenges, but fear not, most problems have simple solutions. The key is to observe your garden closely and act promptly. Are your plants wilting? It could be a sign of underwatering or overwatering. Check the soil moisture. It should be moist but not soggy. Adjust your watering schedule accordingly. Pests and diseases can also pose challenges. Regularly inspect your plants for any signs of infestation or disease. Often, early detection is key to preventing widespread problems. Neem oil, insecticidal soap, and homemade remedies can be effective solutions. Sowing the seeds of resilience. Survival. Gardening is more than just a hobby, it's a way of life. It's about taking control of your food supply, reducing your environmental impact, and finding joy in the simple act of nurturing life. Start small, be resourceful, and don't be afraid to experiment. In a world facing uncertainty, survival gardening offers a path toward a more resilient and sustainable future. Let's get gardening.